what we tell you, that beast right there is NATO. When you look at NATO, it's a North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Pretty much a conglomerate or united of certain states and nations like that come together to form like that military power state working. You know what I'm saying?
Remind me and I a little residual video. Really in depth. You know, got to take notes on it, but a really in depth video. And going into the image of the beast, like I said, the philosophies being democracy, their religion, idolatry, homosexuality, lies, adultery, covetousness. All right, their financial system, which is actually about to collapse. You know, it's actually telling them. They actually said since that drone strike, the stock market went down, man. You know, that was on RT News. Their need for natural resources, Hollywood and entertainment, their political system, being the Democrats, Republicans, Independent, all that other madness, which ain't biblical. All right, that goes back. The plebeians and the patricians, man. It says the military, industrial complex, and even murder. You see, these are all representation of the image of the beast, man. All right, in which Esau carries out, which are contrary to the scripture, so to speak, man. Go ahead.
Image of the beast should be killed, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
And we in that season, whereas they about to try to come down hard with this shit chip, man. All right, as a form to replace the U.S. petrodollar. All right, the greenback dollar. This is gonna be a digital currency, man. All right, and this is what they gonna try to use. This is what they gonna try to use again to do away with the petrodollar, man. All right, and then he said, bring back that last part. He said whether they be poor, rich. Really much ain't no discrimination, man. Bring that part back.
And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
So whether it be like a celebrity with a bunch of money, whether it be a low life, you know what I'm saying, a regular guy, so to speak. Hey man, they about to try to come down hard with that chip, man. All right, because that's ultimately a part of their new world order that they want to have established, man. All right, and the Lord is coming to disannul that covenant that you people made with death. If you take that chip, you're gonna be destroyed. Keep going on your. And that's prophetic because again, look up the ID 2020. You got Elon Musk. He's one of the he's the founder, of course, of the Tesla vehicle. But I'm speaking in regards to the Neuralink, man. All right, that all has to do with the brain and everything with the brother going into in regards of the chip, man. They want to put it in you people's mind, or in you people's brain if you're an amputee, or in your right hand, left hand, anywhere, man. All right, you're not supposed to take that chip. You take that chip, you pretty much showing that you pretty much down with Esau society, man, and him ruling over you. This morning. Right.
And no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Hey man, in Sweden, they already got people who got Tesla vehicles who got the chip in their hand and use it to open their vehicle or to enter their houses and so on and so forth, man. And they got it programmed, man. All right, we did videos on it, countless videos on it, man. So the fact of the matter is this is already in effect and they're using it for the purpose of buying and selling. Keep going.
Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, where it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
You see it here in this barcode. All right, I believe it's, if I'm not mistaken, those elongated ones in particular. The elongated ones, they in particular represent the 6, man. And if you take it, man, then you get the mark of the beast, man. That's simple as that. The mark of the beast, it goes back into that word mark, charagma, all right, in the Greek, and even deeper, it goes into the word palisade, which is pretty much like a syringe. You're taking a needle in there, you're impaling your skin and taking that chip, man.
Yeah, so I want to say this, I've got some quick history. It's a when you look up Brandon, it goes back to Greek. It goes back to Greek delta. You must see it, delta. That's a Greek. It's a Brandon. It's a trademark or distinctive name identifying a product or a manufacturer. A mark indicating identity or ownership burned on the hind of an animal with a high iron. A mark burned into the flesh of criminals. But that said, that Brandon, which is the mark of the beast, it even go back to Greek time. Like so you can see it's a Greek delta. It said it was a printed mark for ownership, man. But Esau had two brothers to my attention. When you look up history, Esau already know about rebellions and shit like that. So Esau like, look, how can we get it to where these people never rebel again? We just simply put a piece of technology inside them. We control every move, man. Then it won't be no rebellion because the elites. When you at the top, you control everything. They're always worried about the lower class, which a rebellion or some type of overthrow, a coup, if you will. The elites at the top are always worried about the people at the bottom, man. Like, what if these people come for it? What if these people do that? So I know, yeah, majority rules. How can we get this to not happen? Let's just put chips inside them. That's the market of business gonna be about, man.
Right, and I believe it also has cyanide in it, which is highly toxic to the body. That will kill you. But I was gonna say even further back in the Greek time, they got it from us being Israel, but they use it, yeah, that's what I was going. They use it for wickedness, man. So real fast, in Exodus 21 and 6, it says, then his master shall bring him unto the judges, and he shall also bring him to the door, or into the doorpost.
You start from
verse 5.
Hebrew have a Hebrew slave.
Right. I start at 4. Exodus 21 and 4. If his master hath given him a wife, and she hath borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her masters, and he shall go out by himself.
Like I said, this dealing with our people. If you, let's say, if you were like, because you always had that in our society as well. Yeah, upper class people of our society, all right, that have more money and all that. And let's say you had a poor Israelite brother or sister, what you would do, you would hire. Yeah. And so if you, I gotta hire an employee synonymous with a servant. I'm his master, but not in that regard of how people throw that out there. You know what I mean?
Right, like a slave.
Right. You know what I mean? You
misusing them.
Nah.
You gotta still treat them right according to the scripture.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like lady, for 2 wives for each
Verse 5. And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free, then his master shall bring him unto the judges, and he shall also bring him to the door, or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl.
Right. And awl is like a little, people kind of wear them to this day. You put it in your ear, and it's like a long, like a little pin, you know what I mean? Like a little wooden stake, you know what I mean? You just put it through the ear.
And it shows a sign of ownership.
Exactly.
They do it with animals a lot, like oxen and beasts and whatnot. You'll see them branded with it's animal cruelty to brand with an iron, so they just do the ear situation, and keep it simple. Yep. And that's how you know who this beast belongs to. And it says, and he shall serve him forever. So just using that, they get it from the scripture, but they use it for the sake of wickedness, man. Trying to turn your heart from YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. And now you can get that judgment in Revelation 14 and 8.
And then that's a perfect analogy how they started branding with animals, because really those chips, they started off what? Chipping your animals.
Chipping the
beast.
beast.
Your dog.
Your beast. They get loose.
And then the logic that this dude Esau try to use, what if you lose your child? What do you want to, no, dude, no, I don't need to fucking chip my child, none of that, bro. He try to use these excuses, or he try to use these conveniences to get you to accept this, man. Well, have you ever lost your key set and your wallet? What if it'd be nice if you had all that in one little chip and you could just wave your hand? Man, fuck out of here, man. I don't need that, man.
We've been good for years.
Alright, been good, bro. Good for years, bro.
Yeah. And like the brother said, they use it for the sake of trying to offer convenience, to take away your people's privacy, man. Go ahead with that judgment. So if you take it, this is what you got to look forward to.
This is Revelation chapter 14, verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, is fallen. This is Revelation chapter 14, verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Hey, so America's going down, man. All right, they made all these other countries and nations follow out these philosophies that I named earlier. A prime example, 2015, under the President Barack Obama, he legalized homosexuality nationwide across all 50 states. 2017, their ally, Australia, did the same thing, man. So they're making them drink of wrath and their fornication, man. India is another one. You know, leaving off their traditional customs, following after these Western customs, the ways of America.
Real quick. Yeah. He said about the wine, right?
Yeah.
Isaiah 29 verse 9. It says, "Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink."
That's the spirit. Hey, you still holding that Isaiah 24? Get that real fast, and then I'm gonna have you go back to this judgment. Go ahead with that.
But it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, verse 8.
Come.
It say the mirth of the tabrets ceases.
Right. Like the brother Mahal was going into, man. The mirth of the tabrets, which a tabret is an instrument. All right, they cease it. Cease means to stop, come to a halt. You know, like a ceasefire, so to speak. It stops, man. All right, he said the mirth of the tabret ceases, man. You don't hear too much. I ain't hear too much Christmas caroling. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear no decoration. Yeah, decoration. Ain't got the circle thing. You know what I'm saying? Up in the dope. The hell with all that, man. Keep going.
It say the mirth of the tavern ceases. Yep. The noise of them that rejoice to end it.
Yep.
The joy of the heart ceaseth.
Yep.
They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it.
Man, that's the point, man. Strong drink will be better to them in that day that drink it, man. When all hell is breaking loose, because they're gonna be drinking over. They're gonna be mourning the loved ones that's dying. Or they're gonna be mourning the fact that they losing everything they put their heart and energy into. You know what I'm saying? Saving up for a pension or retire. Oh, I know people that's about to retire this year or next year, and they putting their trust in that shit. And then when it come to fail, they're gonna be sorrowful. They're gonna be hurt, man. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna not drink wine with the song. Strong drink will be better than that drink it. And like he may have mentioned, the tabret seasons. The noise of them that rejoice endeth, man. Because we're in that season. Like the brothers making mention that, hey man, that mirth is gone, man. Alright, this place is America means bitter and it's going out bitterly, man. You know, everyone is in a state of some form of an uproar, a protest. You know what I'm saying? That's why they was talking about they about to legalize. I'm sorry, not legalize. They about to 25 states about to get $15 minimum wage increases, man. But this is gonna lead to further hyperinflation, further depression.
Esau, what do you do? He'll try to do that. You know what I mean? To stabilize the economy. Like, but not realizing that when people get happy over, you got a raise and like that, the cost of living going up though.
Right.
So you might get the raise, but now look what it's costing you to go to the store. You know what I mean? It's costing you X amount.
Yep. And if they do that too, though, they said they gonna reduce hirements, man, for employees because it's gonna cost too much for each person, you know, being hired.
Right. And that's the point I was about to make. Here it is. Last year they closed up. I don't know how many JCPenney's, Kmart's. They closed Toys R Us, but they opened it back up. Radio Shack down. Payless is gone. You don't see them no more. Family Dollars is closing and Dollar Tree. But the most recent one that I just seen was the Huntingtons. That's inside of Giant Eagle. Yeah. There's actually an article that goes into it that they talking about closing a bunch of them. So hey, you got your ways, but a lot of you is without work. It's a gig economy. You relying on Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash to make ends meet. And even with that, they don't even give you benefits, man. So that's why the tabrets is season, man. All right, the jobs is gone. It's just everything. The world is fucking gone,
like,
man.
But look, and you wondering why, like, you like, man, why shit the same how it used to be, bro? Because it's the most high, when you read in the chapters, most high taking that verse, bro. That happiness and that home alone spirit, you know, that shit ain't here no more, man. People ain't got money, man. Niggas broke, people oppressed, bro. You know what I mean? How the hell you gonna live good and you can't afford shit, man? If you all you gotta do is look on so-called social media, bro, people catching hell, bro. It's a front, you know what I mean? People acting like they got it when this shit is hell, bro.
Prime example, the government got shut down. They were begging, please, Mr. Trump, open the government back up. We need to go to work. Mr. Trump, please. See, the problem is y'all go down to Egypt for help. And don't look to the Holy One of Israel. Keep that on deck. Hold that, and let the brother read the scripture that y'all got. Go ahead, y'all got it. But keep that on deck.
It's Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
Like he said, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. You know, the Lord, hey man, he watching everything that Esau doing, man. Hell, he allowed him to do certain things. He's giving him certain miracles. Go ahead. Such as the Urim and the Thummim, the phone. Go ahead.
It say that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad.
Right.
Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Hey, the nation's gonna be mad when they no longer able to make money, make merchandise off this place. The nation's gonna be mad when they also get punished for following the ways of America and getting in bed with America. Keep going.
It say howl for her.